Well, it's December 18th, and that can only mean one thing. Day 18 of our Whiskey Advent Calendar. How's it going? I am Freed, and yeah, so far so good. I'm having a great time. And only 1 week left till Christmas. That's bananas, dude. So let's just jump on into it. Don't forget that list, like I did. God bless it. Man, I wish I could say that's like a shtick, that's like a bit that I'm doing, but I'm genuinely forgetting every time. God. Woo! Okay, now, don't forget your list down there in the description. There have been 17 marked off that list, 5 of which we've guessed correctly, so that's good. And I want to thank you all for guessing along. It's been a lot of fun. I like the interactive element that we've established, and I appreciate all the comments. I try to reply to every single one, and yeah, thank you. So yeah, 18, let's pop in. That looks very light. Like, very light. Like, I very much doubt there's any natural, or sorry, E150 in there. 18, down in the glass. There you go, brother. How's the Christmas shopping going? Have you started? I'm a big procrastinator. I don't know about you guys. Obviously, considering I'm in China right now, there's not a whole lot I can do but send gift certificates and shit, but I procrastinate on that too. It's one of those things. It's just my nature, I suppose. And I hope you all have gotten everything you need to get, and nothing's too hard to find. Right on. Day 18 on the whiff. Kind of like a peanut butter, custard fudge, nougat. Nougat. That's what it is. Like a nougat. If you made fudge out of nougat. Mmm. A little bit of lemon. Really malty. Cereals. Not like cereal like Raisin Bran or Count Chocula. I'm talking cereals like oats and oatmeals and shit. And I think I might be cursing too much. What do you think? Am I swearing too much? Am I over swearing? Maybe. Fuck it. Definitely some butterscotch, some waxy candies. Remember those wax candies when you were a kid? It was like a soda bottle with that colored liquid inside. The wax didn't have any flavor to it, and neither really did the liquid for that matter. But I would just jam the whole thing in my mouth and just chew it up. I wasn't the normal dude that just bit the lids off. But I'm getting that. Sorry, I'm getting that vibe. And it's almost like a fruity Kool-Aid fruit, not let's say fruit punch, but kind of like an artificial fruit beverage. Like your Kool-Aids and your Squeeze-Its. Remember Squeeze-Its? It's like a chocolate orange. That's a beautiful nose. That's a very light color as well. As far as burn on the whiff, I'm not getting anything at all. Like, absolutely nothing. Even after a vigorous swirl. How do you swirl? Are you counterclockwise or clockwise? I am counterclockwise. The more you know. There's a bit of like a savory, like a savory bit in there. Kind of like the oatmeal without any sweetening agents whatsoever. No honey, no sugar, no brown sugar, nothing. Just a thick bowl of oatmeal without the boredom. That's nice. I know I say that every time, but it's actually nice. All right, gotta go in. Ganbei. Oh wow. That was almost effervescent. It almost had like a fizz to it. Pear, kind of like those Chinese pears or Japanese pears. Crisp ones as well. What's this? I distracted myself. Hold on. But yeah, it was almost like a fizzy. Remember Fresca? Fresca still exists, right? It's like that. It's like a grapefruit soda. That effervescent note on there is really, really cool. I enjoy that. As to what this is, not the slightest clue at this point. As far as alcohol goes, there is a bit of a ting on the nose, but nothing too substantial, and it goes away rather quickly. So I'm thinking, as like I always say, between 43 and 46. Or it's a high punching 40, which I suppose it could be. It smells really good though, and tastes good too. I wouldn't say really good, but it's pleasant. I enjoy it. Got some buttered popcorn on the nose now with that retro nasal shit going down. There's that swearing again. Sorry. Yeah, buttered popcorn. That's cool. This is hard. It's like yesterday. That buttered popcorn note is hanging out there on the palate too, which is kind of neat. And then the end is a bit, this pears come back, and the butterscotch comes back, and the oaky bits come back. The oak is, for me, is usually the tail end of the finish. Let's put some water in just to see what happens. Oh, mama-san. Give him like a hair gel bit on the nose. Like cheap hair gel. Remember Deb? Or is it Depp hair gel? It came in that gigantic jug and it was always like purple or neon blue. Is it Depp? I think it's Depp. Oh well, not important. Not important. Sorry, I digress. Yeah, nothing's really changed. It's basically the same, just a tad more subdued. You know, this could be the spice tree. It very well could be. Because that length is there. And it is a bit spicy. God, you're killing it, Matt. You are a whiskey note. Mamma jamma. Let's button this stuff up so people know you're serious. Ugh. Okay, that was stupid. Okay, you know what? Spice Tree is one of those. It's up there. I'm ticking it up the list because the length it's longer, relatively long. It's obviously Scotch. You know what? I think I'm sold. I'm sold on the Spice Tree because that water. It didn't help much on the nose, but on the palate, it brought up just like baking spices. And I know I'm just like, it's kind of just the power of suggestion. I see the word spice, and now my brain's just like, oh, spices, nutmegs. In this case, it's true. It's holding true. So I think I might be overthinking it. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my original plan. Spice Tree. It's what, 40, it's 46, right? Where are you? Oh, you're in the blend. Where are you so-and-so? Yeah, 46%. It is naturally presented, so that makes sense because there's no way they added color to that. It's way too light. So yeah, that's my guess. 18th day, Spice Tree, Compass Box. I always sit there and try to talk myself out of it. Damn it! Okay. It's the Glenglassaugh Evolution. That's 50% ABV. That was hitting pretty low. I love this. I'm surprised it didn't spark more of a memory in me because I am really enjoying this shit. It's no age statement in it. I was actually gonna put this in my top 5 whiskeys of 2022 because I mean it's not like it's spectacular and you should rush out to get it immediately before it goes off the shelves forever. It just took me off guard. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was, and I'm really digging it. I'm really digging it. I wouldn't mind. This is my first Glenglassaugh I've ever tried. So if you guys have any other recommendations from them, I know they have a couple of more. Nice, Matt. They have like a peated edition. Shoot, I can't remember the name for the life of me. But anyways, not important. Yeah. So today's pick, day 18, was the Glenglassaugh Evolution. I'm happy to be wrong about that because if I can make an excuse to drink that, I'm all for it. Absolutely. So yeah, there it is, day 18 in the books. And we're back to our old ways. No worries though. Cool. All right, yeah, tomorrow, day 19. See you then. 明天见.